So a small restaurant in Newark's South Ward is doing big things to help the community get over the COVID crisis. In fact, Uncle Willie's Wings opened less than a year before the pandemic forced it to shut down. But that didn't stop the owner, Walter Greene, from serving Newark residents. And Walter joins us this morning to share his story with us. So good morning to you, sir. Thank you for joining us.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you, sir. So you opened Uncle Willie's Wings less than a year ago. On top of that, you also battled COVID yourself. So first and foremost, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling much better, much better, considering I've been over it for over a month now. And I'm doing a lot of cardio to get my breathing back on track.
I'm glad you're feeling better and that you are back there helping the community, because that is just stellar work that you do. One of the first things you did, by the way, when you recovered from COVID was to jump right back into the swing of things and host this community meal giveaway. So tell me about that. How many people actually showed up?
We had over 250 people show up. Regretfully, I didn't have enough. I was able to feed 207 people. So I wish I had a lot more.
Hey, that's not, I mean, it's unfortunate you couldn't feed everybody, but that's a heck of a lot of people that you did feed, and that is commendable. So how often do you host these community meal giveaways?
Actually, that was the first one of its kind because, and when I was in a hospital, I made a promise to myself that if I got out of there, I was going to do all I can to improve and help people out as much as possible, because I knew when I was in there, I didn't like the feeling of being alone, and it didn't really feel like anyone cared. So the first thing I did when I came out was let the community know I appreciate them.
I can't believe that even while you were battling COVID, you were still thinking about how you could help the community out there. How did you get involved and partner up with Newark Working Kitchens?
I actually signed up. They had a lunch initiative, and COVID struck right before I was able to actually become a part of that. And they reached out to me and asked me did I want to be a part of the Newark Working Kitchens. And I jumped at the opportunity and was really glad because it's going aligned with what I already like to do for the community.
And you go one step further. From what I understand, you also deliver meals as well. So tell me about that. What drives you to do what you do, and how can people, if they want to get that delivery, how do they get it?
Well, what drives me is the fact that I grew up poor. I'll be honest with you. I grew up very poor. And I give as much as I can. There's never too much charity. That's what I believe. And if you're ever coming by or you need help or anything like that from Uncle Willie's, don't hesitate to give us a call. We'll do whatever we can to help out.
My gosh, that is awesome. By the way, I mean, your Uncle Willie's Wings, so I can guess some of the most popular items would be some wings, but what are some of the most popular kinds?
Well, Uncle Willie here is all about the sauce, and I have over 13 different flavors to choose from. Yeah, so each wings, they're all tossed in the sauce and they're served up fresh.
That's what I'm talking about. I do love a very spicy one, so hopefully you got like a real spicy sauce, because I'm going to check that one out myself. I got to ask you, who's Uncle Willie?
Yeah, I'm actually Uncle Willie.
Ah, there you go. Well, that was an easy answer. Hey, thank you.
Yeah, it's an interesting story. Yeah.
Tell me.
Oh, yeah. So when I was in the military, no one got my name right. No one remembered Walter Greene. They always said I looked like my name should be Willie. So I figured I'll go ahead and stick with it since no one remembered my name. And I decided to name the restaurant after it.
Thank you. Thank you, by the way, for your service. Thank you for what you're doing for your community. And I'm going to come by and check out those wings myself. Get the spicy sauce ready. Thank you again, sir. Appreciate it.
Look forward. I encourage everyone to donate to Newark Working Kitchens.
That's awesome, and it's a real good program. We were highlighting them earlier. We'll have all the information on our website as well, pix11.com. Glad he is also feeling better and back in action.